Hello, welcome to the Lower Yukon School District. My name is Samuel Bourgeois. I'm your Educational Technology Coordinator, and this is Joshua Jerome, the Director of Technology here in the LYSD of the Lower Yukon School District. As you can see, we're dressed appropriately. This is what you would probably find a coordinator and a director dressing like in Anchorage or Fairbanks. But we are here to teach you today how to dress
in the bush.
And here we are. This is how we would normally dress at the office here in Mountain Village, the district office. Whenever you get here, it'll be fall time, so if you were to wear something like Carhartts and a button-up shirt or maybe even a pullover, that'd be just fine.
Yeah, I prefer to go with cargo pants, maybe some wind pants, and like a pullover, something that's comfortable. And I also enjoy layers, so if I start to get hot, I can take off a layer or two.
It's good to come out here, I'd say, with the bare minimum might be a rain jacket in case it's raining, maybe some rubber boots, maybe some good hiking boots. It could even double as your shoes for work. What else?
Some lightweight gloves, possibly. Maybe a lightweight stocking cap, something of that sort.
Okay.
But with that, you should be good for the first, I would say, 2 or 3 months.
There's no rush. You're going to be able to have plenty of time to go shopping online, find out what people are wearing around you, see what works best in your particular community. Let's get more specific. We're going to go ahead and kind of change the pace here. We're going to be a little more specific, and we're going to do each season and kind of what we prefer to wear for each one of those seasons, starting with the fall.
All right, let's do this.
All right, well, whenever you get here in the fall, my recommendation to you would be to have a nice, like a hiking boot or a shoe like this, something high so you don't sprain your ankle when you want to go for a hike. You can double as a work shoe too. You can wear this all day comfortably if you like. The next thing I would say is bring a nice pair of light gloves or maybe some work gloves. These are some lined work gloves. I like to use these year-round. They're warm enough for the winter time for your light use and just kind of working these around the house if you're doing some manual labor. You definitely want to bring your sunglasses. It's going to be really bright out there, especially in the winter time. Snow blindness is no joke. This coat I'm wearing is your typical, just your typical Carhartt duck coat. No big deal. This is really great for stopping rips, things like that, but it's not going to cut it for the wind. It will not cut it in the winter. If you've got a coat like this at home, bring it with you, but I guarantee you're going to need something else for the cold of winter. The last thing you probably need is a knit hat. If you have a knit hat just laying around, something to kind of keep the wind off your head, you should be good to go. Now, one thing about the Alaskan winter is it's going to be really rainy in some of these places, at least for a couple of weeks. Let's take a look at rain gear.
For those of you that decide that you want to get out in a boat or possibly on your four-wheeler and the weather's really bad, here's some other options you may consider. As you can see here, I am actually wearing a PVC jacket and bibs. These are sure to keep you dry in the rainy season or the fall time of Alaska. I also have some waterproof gloves. You can pick these up for, I believe, 10 bucks or something like that. This particular jacket I think is like 50 bucks, and the pants are about another $50. Down below on footwear, I have some extra tough. They're actually uninsulated, so they're kind of nice for this season. During the fall, it's not so cold. But as you move into the winter, you may consider going with a muck boot, an insulated muck boot. These are very popular among our teachers as well as the locals here.
All right, if you're like me and you're interested in hunting, I like to hunt ducks, I like to hunt geese, swans, things like that in the fall and in the springtime. This is kind of a both ways, fall and spring. I like this coat. It's got a lot of pockets, tons of storage, places for your shells, things like that. On the inside, you can see that it's actually layered. There's several coats built into one. I really like the way this feels. It's lightweight, it's breathable, it's very water resistant, not waterproof. If you want something waterproof, and let's say you're going for a fishing trip, you're going to want to get something like an insulated bib. These bibs you're just going to slide into like pants. They'll come all the way up to your chest, and then you just wear your standard rubber boots down below. They've got these little footies for a way to protect yourself there. Notice in the fall it's really not that cold. I typically will wear just a ball cap and sunglasses. No problem.